Welcome back to IntuitiveTea, Gemini. This is going to be the updated how your ex feels about you, Scorpio reading. So this is going to be for the collective. I'm going to do how they felt at that time versus how they currently feel. Let's see. Scorpio, let's see how your ex was feeling at that time. When y'all were in a relationship together, how was Scorpio's ex feeling? Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So that's a good thing to receive relationships for how they felt at the time, because it seemed that they were really about you and the connection that y'all had together. Wanting to make sure that this connection was genuine and that y'all could actually grow and build something from this. Now let's see how they feel currently. Let's see what's going on with Scorpios. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so it's saying that they've come to terms with the fact that that relationship had to end for a certain reason. It's positive though. So they're looking at this situation in a positive light, and I feel like they also wanting you to look at this situation from a positive light. When they were with you, they were about you. Now that the relationship has ended, they've come to like terms with the fact that it has ended. They're not stressed about it or worried. Relationships, you receive Eight of Cups upright, the Justice card upright, the Lovers card upright. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so it's saying at the time they realized they had to walk away. That was the only way they were going to find their happiness and their closure. It's showing y'all together. It's also showing that you didn't really speak your mind or stand your ground when it came to that person, when it came to that individual and what it is you wanted from that situation. The Star card upright is representing the fact that you should have opened up and expressed yourself more in that connection. It's not your fault, but I'm saying moving forward, make sure you open up and express yourself for Scorpio feminine energies. If this is speaking of Scorpio masculine energies, then the Queen of Swords being reversed is saying that you need to make sure you're expressing to the individuals you decide to date that they can open up to you and communicate. Okay, how your ex feels about you now. It's saying they're not building with you financially. Some of you, I feel like y'all wanted to have a business together, wanted to pursue something together. For some of you, it's saying they no longer have to have a handout, like they no longer have to help you. They felt like their hand was always out, like they always had to give to you. It's saying they're no longer going through not really the drama, but the back and forth. The issues. The Nine of Cups being upright is saying that they're happy that things came to an end. I don't feel like this is speaking on you in a bad way though, Scorpio. It's just saying that this person felt like their happiness was elsewhere. And it's not a personal attack against you. This person has the right to feel the way they feel. The same way you do. So let's see what's going on in the situation. Now, they are trying to figure out how they should move forward. Look, you received, that's crazy. You received the Death card as the first card and the last card. So it's saying that this person, I feel like they really come to a conclusion that this connection, this back and forth between you both really has to end. I feel like this is it for them. Like, I don't feel like y'all were ever going to get back in a relationship together. Like, they feel as if they realized a lot of things. I feel like you need to do the same. Like I said, it's not bad on either part. They walked away from constantly giving to you and overextending themselves from their point of view. With the Eight of Cups upright, the Ace of Pentacles is saying, I'm no longer put my hand out to help you. I'm walking away from the situation. Justice being upright, the Chariot card is saying something worked out in their favor. For some of you, if you were married to this person and y'all got divorced, it's speaking on legal issues working out in that individual's favor. At one point, their happiness was with you, but I feel like they're happy with where they currently are. They are happy being separated, I guess, and focused on themselves. Because it's showing at one point, like I said, when they were focused on the relationship, they were focused on you, your happiness, basically the happiness as a whole, together for you both. But now we're saying that the endings have came to the relationship. The Nine of Cups is speaking on them being happy by themselves. So yeah, I most definitely don't feel like they want to reconnect in any type of way. But like I said, Scorpio, it's nothing against you. For some time, they didn't know what they wanted to do pertaining to you in this connection, in this situation. They went back and forth for a long time. Like, I don't feel like this was an easy decision for them to make. They went within, yes, and they really thought about this. This wasn't a quick decision. They really had to think about it. Let's see. But yeah, most definitely, like I said, with the death card at the beginning and the end, it's saying that this person is, I feel like, very happy that the endings came in this relationship. It's not a personal attack. It's them just being stressed, feeling like I said, that they were pouring more into the relationship than what they were receiving in return, and it started to bother them. And this is nothing against you, but they had the right to do that the same way as if, like, it was vice versa. You were overextending yourself. You would have the right to break this connection and separate yourself. Because you're not supposed to sit back and allow them to, you know, use you or take advantage of you in any sort of way. Let's see.
So, Bill, are you ready to marry me and Tyler Banks? What? What do you mean? Of course I can marry Tyler. Why can't I marry Tyler Banks?
Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So it's saying, I feel like it's speaking on you and moving forward, being fearful because you don't know what's to come in relationships and situations. Balance. It's also saying don't overpour into something. Trust. Open yourself back up to trusting in relationships, and when you grow these connections with new individuals, trust that these individuals have positive intentions for wanting to be with you. And that's what you receive. If you expect the worst from these connections, then that's what you'll receive as well. You're manifesting these things through your thoughts. So that's why they're telling you to be careful of what you're thinking of, especially if these are recurring thoughts. Like this is something consistent. You don't want to consistently think of the relationship not going the way you want it to go or need it to go, or consistently thinking of the relationship ending, because that's what happened. Of course, this one has ended, but I'm saying moving forward, make sure your thoughts are positively geared towards your relationship in a good way to benefit. I release the need to know all the answers. It's also saying when you get relationships, you need to release the need to control situations and outcomes. You're pushing these individuals away from you because you feel like you have to control what they do as well as what it is you do. And it's saying all you really need to focus on is making sure you're doing your job, or, you know, taking care of your part in that connection.